Hi guys, okay, so I don't even know where to start because I have a lot to mention here before we get started. Any links I have in my description box are possibly affiliate links, which means that I'll make a small commission if you use any of those links to buy any of the things that I'm showing here or anything else there with using the links, of course. And so I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. And I'm just saying that and get it out of the way because there's a few things I want to talk about first straight up here, and then we'll move on. So I had mentioned that Spellbinders was having that great price on that tote I showed you the other day. And the reason I even showed the tote is because it had just come in. And earlier that day, I think I had gotten an email from Spellbinders saying that they were having their big summer sale. So I thought, oh, if I, when I saw the tote, I'm like, oh, I wonder if that's on sale. Because it was on sale when I bought it, but not as good as it is right now, right? So I looked it up, and that's the only thing I looked up. And then I went and made the video and told you guys, hey, this is a great price. You guys got to check out the sale. And a lot of you guys took advantage of that. It's super cute. Like I said, I'm going to put my AI stuff and my Spellbinders things in those. So I always have them right where I need them. And then what's cool about the tote, the larger tote, if you guys know what I'm talking about, if you watched the other haul video from yesterday, it has like a little insert you can take out, and it has areas for my Tombos, because I don't have that many Tombos anyway, so I figure they'll fit in there, all my AI stuff together, great, So that'll be a lot of fun. There is also one of the little like zipper pouch that kind of goes along with that kit, the tote and the business tote, I guess, or business bag, but it just kind of opens up and it has some pockets, so that's something else you can throw on there. Right now it's like $5 with the sale. But I did want to mention that I didn't really look around, and if I had, I would have told you guys, oh my gosh, I bought pretty much everything Jane Davenport that was on sale that I was already eyeballing the other day. I placed an order on Tuesday, so obviously some of the things did drop in price, not hugely, but just, a little bit. But there were some things that day that I was looking at Jane Davenport, and I'm like, I don't know, some of them were $20 for like chalk pastel type things, or like these little makeup things, and other items I was like, well, I'll just wait and see if they go on sale, or if for some reason I get a discount code or something, and today they're like $10. So I was like all over it. So I did buy a few of her things the other day, but today I went ahead and picked up a lot of things. So I just want to show you like what I'm talking about, like these stamps. Again, this is spellbinders.com, and the links will be there for you. $5, right? So, I had seen this yesterday. It was 8 and 10 or whatever. Not yesterday, but on Tuesday. These are kind of cool, but it's a little too trendy for me yet. I'm not sure what to do with that, but I did pick up, I already have this one. Let me see if there's anything here that I picked up. I picked that up, the little Jane Davenport things. This one I had paid basically $8 for, which whatever, that's fine. But it's so cute, the little stars and everything. So I pretty much went through, and I had bought this the other day, and now it's only $10.79, which is really cute. It has like a little crown and like a little scepter and fun things. I don't know, I just think it's really artsy and super cute. I was debating these, but I'm not sure. And anyway, I picked up a bunch of other things. I just want to let you guys know, because she does have her watercolors, pencils on sale. Her watercolors are on sale. I got this thing, the storage binder, that has individual pockets so you can put the dies and things together in there, and I thought that was a really cute way to keep that all together, and then, in my tote or the organizer here. So, anyway, the reason I said $10 is because if you're a member of the club, you get 10% off still. So for me, this was 10 something. But yeah, so definitely check it out. The Jane Davenport stuff is amazing. The other thing I would have mentioned had I noticed everything was on sale was like, this blows me away. And a gal had just said, she's like, oh, I went on there to check out, the totes. And then I was able to get the Spellbinders, the Becca Feekin items that I had shown recently. But they were still like $30, $35, $29 or whatever. $15, you guys, right now. I'm like, are you kidding? I haven't even put this stuff away yet because I had just unboxed it or did the haul. So it's just sitting here, so I grabbed it. $15, maybe 16 or 17, I don't know, without the 10%. I don't know. Some things they still include the 10%, some things didn't. I don't know. It depends on, like I said, if you're a club member or not. But close to that, all right? They're on that price. So this is the 3D vignette mini album, the Grand Crested Tower. I don't know. I know this one is also on sale, better than when I got the filigree veil that kind of goes along with it. I'll have links to some of these things because I don't have, links for everything as far as that. I want to get this video going and up, so I'll drop in links as I can. But as long as you just click their Spellbinders, or I'll have these for sure because these are the more important ones. I didn't check the Grand Cabinet, but I will include the link for that just in case it is on sale. I don't know. I know these other items are. And then this, $12. Or probably around 14 maybe if you don't have the 10%. For the spine, which I told you guys they wanted like 34. A lot of other companies want like $25, $30 for that same spine. So if you don't want to make your spine, even though you do still have to put in work, that's why I said you don't need this to make the mini albums, but at 12 or 13, $14, I think that's not bad, right? So you'll have it. You still have to do the folding. That's kind of why I was like, I just do my own spine. But it's there, and it's really inexpensive. I think the gal had said that she went ahead and picked up everything that had shown to make the mini albums, and it was right around 50 bucks, you know, when it was like 100 before. So I can't believe that. Right now, that blew me away. So there's that. Okay, the other thing I had mentioned in a video earlier today was Crafter's Companion having issues with like refunds, and then I thought they understood what I was talking about, and they only refunded me $7 of a kit that cost $43 because they like partially refunded it. And then I forgot to mention in the last video, that means I basically paid $36 for 2 packs of their cheaper watercolor, which they always sell like four packs for 13 bucks. So let's say $6.50, and 1 pack of acetate that I usually get for like $6 or $7. So quite a deal I got there, right? I paid $36 for like, ugh. So anyway, I'm done with that. I'm not gonna complain about it anymore. But a lot of people commented that they are having issues. They're having issues, and they, you know, aren't getting resolved or resolution, or no one's contacting them. So a gal here, one of my friends, had told me what she did, and this was months ago, okay, that you go to the UK site, so crafterscompanion.uk or whatever, I assume that's what it is, .com, and use their contact us form there, the online form. So it's going to drop down a little form for you, and then put your order number, all the information, whatever the issue is, and submit it. And pretty much right away you'll get at least an automated reply, so you know that they got your message, right? And that's the thing. You can email Craftsman. They're not going to email you and say, oh, I got your email, or say anything until, I don't know, they get around to it or not, because even the emails I sent never got responded to, so I don't know. But that contact form, at least they'll have an automatic reply. You know they got it. And then somebody will contact you, it seems like, within, you know, a few days. So that's probably the best way to do it. I just wanted to tell you guys that so that you would have that information and go for it that way, okay? So I'm sorry that, you know, you guys had issues. I mean, we've all been having issues, but sometimes it's more than just a refund or waiting for the, what's that thing called? Tracking, or both. Yeah, and that's what somebody else said. Like, tracking, just forget it, because it switches off. Sometimes when it goes from Yodel or to whoever to DHL to the post office, DHL will say it's delivered, and you're like, it's not delivered. It's because they sent it and delivered to the post office after Yodel gave it to DHL to the post office, and you're flipping out because you don't have it and it says delivered. But it's because it's not really delivered. It's just given to the post office, and then they're going to finish it up. So it's a mess. Oh, one other thing I did want to mention about Spellbinders is that the order I placed on June 2nd is already on its way. It's been on its way the last, I think I got the notification 2 days ago. So from the 2nd to the 10th, basically. So that's about a week. So that's better, right? So they're getting on track. I think that obviously they were piled up and all that. It comes out of Arizona. So for me, it's not going to take too long to get here. And I think it's supposed to be here, Saturday. And I don't know why in my head I'm like, Saturday. I thought it was like at the end of the week. We're at the end of the week already. I'm telling you, the days are a blur. I hope you guys are doing well and, you know, feeling well and just taking care of each other. And oh my gosh. Anyway, so moving on. I just had that housekeeping. I wanted to give you guys tips on contacting Crafter's Companion. Look out for those awesome things for Jane Davenport. I think it's really fun, especially now I'm kind of getting more into like messing around with stuff. People are asking me to do more of my junk journal. I will do that. I have some things from Elizabeth Crafts that I want to share with you guys. Like, there's just a lot going on. I got the new stuff from Diamond Press for next month, which is great. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So, you know, keep my eyes out. Obviously, I did order some things before Craft Day. Those still haven't arrived. I just thought about it. That's kind of taking a long time, huh? Usually it's a couple days, so weird. But what I'm going to show you right now, I don't want to recommend to you guys because when I ordered this, it's been a while, and I just want, they wrapped it up on this paper, and it was in a priority rate mailbox, and it was all crushed. I don't know what happened, which is kind of a bummer because this is paper, but I think it's okay. I don't think it's damaged, but I just kind of want to show you how they did it. And then what made me laugh is when I opened it, I'm like, what is this? I don't even remember ordering this stuff. It's been so long. And this is from Marco's Paper. And I got it because I wanted to try out Marco's Paper because I know Lisa with Local King really likes their paper, especially now that you can't find like the glossy paper anymore that she used to sell. She still sells it, but once it's sold out, it's gone, is basically what she's saying there. Oh, and by the way, Lisa is also giving us another extra discount coming up on June 15th when her new releases come out. So check out Local King then. But I'll have a video that day to remind you guys to show you. I don't know if I'm going to have the new releases in yet because they're not in yet for me to show you. But I will certainly chat about it, maybe review another item that I have of theirs and give you guys the code and talk about that a little bit. But So I went to Marco's Paper to order some paper, and it has been a long time, and I tried to email them about it. They never responded. So like I said, I like to tell you guys exactly what happens, because that's just, you know, the right thing to do, if it's good or bad or however, or indifferent or nothing, right? If there's no issues. But these are things I ordered from them, and I'm like, oh, I wish I would have just ordered this from Spellbinders at this point. So this one's really cute. It's a sugar skull, and yeah, I think I probably overpaid for it. But whenever I see things like this, I jump on them, and I was like, oh, I had to get that. So, and I also wanted the free shipping, so I had to get to 50 bucks somehow. So I threw this in there. And then this one, the 3D vignette mini albums, bindings. You don't have to have any of these things, but I just think they're really pretty, so I went ahead and picked it. It has 2 different things you can drop in, plus the main die. So you can just do the main die, or you can do some drop-ins, or you can do the drop-in on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can mix and match or use it however you want. So here's a little example of that. Again, grand cabinet, and I think this is, I don't know which one this is, but it says S41029. Again, you can use this with any of those kind of dies that Becca Feekin puts out there. And then I got the paper, and then I also have an Arteza haul here for you guys. So, all right, so we have the Futura digital cover matte finish paper. It says coated 2 sides, laser compatible. They have this in different sizes. Again, maybe things are getting better with Marco's Paper right now too. I didn't hear from them and had no idea what was going on. And their website's kind of a little archaic, so it's kind of interesting. And then this is the gloss coated cardstock. So I will try and these out very soon for you to show you kind of what those look like. I don't even know if those are the ones that Lisa likes to use. I know she's mentioned them, but sometimes it's hard to know exactly which one. So I just picked up a couple, and I'm gonna try them. Now, I'm like running out of breath here, and I need to drink some water. Oh, look at this Jamba Juice cup. I've had this, I bought this in Fresno when we still lived there, so probably at least 13 years old. Anyway, I had to switch out the straw, and other than that, it's still pretty good. So Arteza. So when I picked this stuff up, again, what I like about the affiliate links is, or just affiliate relationship in general, is that I buy the stuff myself too. So you guys, you know, I'll be able to talk about the whole experience, and that's great. You know, just whatever deals you get, I got, you know, however. So, this I picked up when it was 20% off an order of $79 or more. I do have a new discount code in the description box for you guys. That's just 10% off of things that aren't marked like final price. If it is final price, that's the final price. That's what that means. So I will have those, so you don't have to spend $79 to get a discount at least. And then they always have free shipping. So I told you guys I was going to pick up the 40 bright color acrylic marker set, and I have it here. I am very curious to try this out. I showed you how I like to use those kind of markers to just like personalize stuff, and I wrote my name on this with a different little marker, obviously not from here. So I'm going to do something with these coming up very soon, so we can try these out and see what they're like. Basically, they're the kind of pens that you kind of dab, dab, dab until the ink comes into the tip, and it's not ink in this case, it's acrylic paint. So really fun. Some people use them to actually like make drawings and paint, but for me it's more of a crafty item, like to do like what I showed you there, to personalize things. Like maybe on this thing here, I will take this label off and I'll put in here that these are my water-based markers or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like just to even put it on the side if you have something put away, if you don't want to print out labels or whatever, you have that. I think it'll be fun. So that's what these are for me personally. I will get back to this in just a second. I did order their, oh, you know what? No, I actually do have one more thing I think that's out then. Oh wait, what is this? Oh no, it's probably in here. Let me see. So this is their polymer clay, and I'm curious to try it because I've been messing with polymer clay again. I just haven't made videos about that because I was kind of wary of YouTube and their kid policies and all that. Yeah, so you know what? Wait, is it in here? I don't think it's in here. This is just the clay, I think. Yeah, this is just a clay. So I'm waiting for the tools still to arrive. So I ordered this with a set of tools. Sometimes they send things separately. And I just figured, I looked at this, I'm like, oh yeah, everything's in. But you know what? No, that one thing is not in. Some of these things came in a day, in 2 nights. So their shipping is free, but it's pretty quick. Again, you know, it's just how they do it. Also, they send out from near San Diego, so I live in San Diego, so of course it came in really fast, but I have heard from other people that they get their stuff pretty quick, so that's great. Polymer clay, 42 pieces plus some tools, and I think it was like less than 30 bucks. So I will try and review these sometime soon here. So these are a little bit different things than I normally would work on here. I got these mostly for Miranda to play with, but let's see. These are Arteza scratch notes, it says. And I think for one set it was like 16 bucks, but for two it was just over 20 bucks. So I'm like, of course I'll pick up 2 sets and then get your discount, you know. So it comes with the little tools. It comes with 2 files, one's rougher and one's smoother. Of course, I'm not this artistic, so for me it would just be getting one of these, and then it has a little pop-up so you can kind of like have this open, push this down so it looks like a nice little backing on there. And then you would come in and just do whatever you want, and I don't know what to write or what to do, but let's just etch it. I don't say etch out, I guess it is etching, huh? Ooh, this is so cute. A little heart. Maybe I'll write Miranda. She wouldn't know what this says because it's in cursive, but let's just pretend. Really smooth. That is so cute. Can you imagine having a little, and it has like gold flecks. Oh, this one has like little stars. I don't know if you can see that. This is adorable. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got this because my kids have things like this to play with, and then they're kind of expensive, right? Sometimes when you go to, I bought them at Lakeshore Learning because they like things like this, and it's like 10 sheets for like $10, and I'm like, no, don't use that. You have to be very careful with it, you know, plan out what you're gonna do before you get on there, and I don't like being that way. let them do their thing, right? So this will be great for that. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Okay, so I'm pretty excited about that. That's fun. And apparently those little scrubby things where you can scrub, I don't know, or do larger areas is what it looks like. Super cute. And then another kit that I ordered, and it is a better price. So they sell all these things separately, but when I bought it all together, the price was really great. So this is obviously closed up. I'll probably review it, so I'm not going to open it, but it's a watercolor pencil set that came with basically 64 sheets of the watercolor pad. This is the premium watercolor pad, so I will definitely try that out since I believe this is different from the other watercolor pad I showed, the smaller one. And then this is their water brushes. They're more premium set it came with. I know they have a more basic set, the ones that are with the red that look like the Vicky button brushes. They look like this, but they have red here and there. And those are pretty inexpensive. I think this one they want $20 for. Obviously you always get your sales and stuff. So, but included in this kit altogether, I think it was just under 60 bucks, and then get your discounts and it'll be cheaper than that. But they still have the kit like this on sale right now. And let me get this out. So we have the 72 unique colors of watercolor pencils, and I have tons of watercolor pencils, but I love them, so I like to try them out in different brands, and the colors in here are really pretty. I love the tin, I love the paper, so for me the value was there, so I went ahead and picked it up. But I will try these out soon. Obviously I'm not like the #1, you know, watercolor pencil person, but I think you guys appreciate that I'm starting off kind of, you know, basic and learning skills every day. So I hope that you guys appreciate that. It seems like you do. This is what I was waiting for, and I was so excited. So this is my 96-piece real brush pen set. Woo, I love them. I love the 48-piece, so I was like, I need that case. I need the pens, the extra colors. Like, I'm really excited about this. So, you already know I've tried out the brush pens in different ways, so I don't know if I'll do a review of the whole thing, but maybe I'll actually open each one and try to swatch it, which it will be quite a feat. If you guys want me to do that, let me know, because I think I'll have fun doing it. I'm probably going to have to just put music over after I do a few, but I'll just show you kind of how we do that. We in the industry. Oh, that makes me laugh because I'm so not in the industry of like doing things correctly with all these things. But an artist, should I say. That's not me. But let me open this up. And it's just so pretty. So I want to review it. I want to show you guys everything that's in here, and the new colors that are new to me, because obviously this is different from the 48-piece. So super excited to get it. It's still on sale. You can still get a little discount. Obviously the discount the other day was higher because it was 20% off, but now they're 10%. I do not know when the expiration date is on that. It just seems that's what I have right now. It'll be, like I said, in the description box there for you guys to try out if you're interested. And I think that's it. I was like, what other housekeeping did I have for you guys? I think that's it. I really appreciate your guys' support, your comments. I thank you so much. I can't thank you guys enough, and I hope you guys are all doing well. Let me know what you think about this stuff. Again, what you need me to review, and I'll start doing that too. So I'll see you guys soon. Be well and be safe. Bye now.